going, everyone? It's been a day, and it's a day with heartbreak and sorrow at the end, because as we learned the other day, Multiverses it's going to fall down the well. Trail, thank you for the for the prime. How are you doing? Why is that coming out of my computer? That was terrifying. I was expecting it to come through my headphones when I saw it pop up in chat, and it just didn't, man. But yeah, Multiverses has announced a date where it's going to pick up milk. Hopefully, it will be back eventually. I mean, it will. This is... after much thinking about it, this is the best thing they can do in terms of trying to reignite any sort of, like, popularity in the game. Reignite any, like, chance of the game, like, you know, coming back from now. Which is sad, but it makes a lot of sense from a business perspective, so, like, I get it. But before we go, as every new character was coming out, I did a stream of all of them, except for half of them. So that's what we're doing today. Let's cover the few we missed. Starting with, this is Stripe. He's a funny little guy. He has a gun. That's his key features. He's funny and has a gun. God, it's been a while since I've played this game. Like, I've been on, like, my platform fighter kick again recently. Well, I mean, just fighting games as a whole. I took, like, a little bit of a backseat to them for a while. Like, around the time Pokemon came out, I think, just, like, I took, like, a bit of a, you know, step back from them. But now, you know, I don't know what changed recently. I've just been kind of, like, reignited. Absolutely despised fighting Stripe when he first came out, even after he got nerfed, still fond of him. I love Stripe. He is one of my favorite characters in the game. I don't know when that happened. I don't know how that happened. It's just like... I don't know, just like something about his playstyle completely clicked with me, and like, I'm just here for it, you know? God, she's doing the I have a badge in the middle, I have a badge at the bottom, don't have one at the top. There's a holiday cookies one? What the fuck? Why do you got one of these? Christmas died years ago. Honestly, I'm happy to see you streaming this game again. Thanks, man. Fucking, I like this game. I don't like it a tremendous amount. I think there's a lot of issues with it, but like, I have put... this is probably the game I put the most time into this past year. That's very mature of you, Stripe. Alright, let's see if we remember how to play. We have a gun. Yeah, that's great. Okay, gun. They changed, like, how hitboxes works at some point for a lot of characters, and I haven't played since then, so that's like the one thing that's going to be like real awkward to deal with. Oh, she can hold that and be fine. Let's bring that back. I prefer that back. Go up. Yeah. I'm out of specials. Oh! Yeah, okay. I was in the right position there, but then I died. That's a shame. I have Tasmanian trigonometry, so I should be using that more. Okay, fire up. Just throw this onto the stage, because that will put, like, a little bit of pressure over that way. Just take the jab. Yeah, take the jab. Why did that send down? I mean, am I going to complain? Not particularly, you know? Ooh. Ooh. They're pressuring me! Fred, help! Nice work, Fred. I think I'm kind of, like, wasting my bullets. I should save them until, like, I can use them to adjust into a really good position. I wasn't paying attention. It looks like I might have saved someone. I hope it was our guy. I hope our guy was about to die, and Lexi does what he does best, and that saved the day. Oh, God! Save Lexi! Save Team Lexi! Ah! Yeah, I lost all of my, I used all of my options there. Fucking shame. Oh, well. There's tons of issues with it, but the game core is super fun and keeps bringing me back from time to time. I feel that, yeah. Just, like, I've definitely had, like, cravings here and there to play it more and more as we went along. Fucking... God, this is the only platform fighter with Superman in it. By developer choice. I have to specify by developer choice. There are other platform fighters with Superman in them. I just don't know if that was intentional. Framemakers is funny. Easy and most player platform fighter besides Smash. Over the past year, sure, for me. But, like, I think if you gave me the choice, I'm gonna play Rivals of Ether, probably. I mean, I say that, but I have literally chosen to play Multiverses right now. You know what? I would choose to play Nick. I like Nick. Not a lot of people likes Nick, and that's weird, because Nick's a fun game. Yes, it kind of has no content, and also was in a really unpolished state, like, what's there for casuals to do, except get their ass whooped over and over again. But it's a fun game!
Let's begin.
I don't think I played the last time Throne Room was here. Yeah, well, does this game have Captain Planet? Schling, you're onto something there. I don't think there has been a platform fighter with Captain Planet yet, so, like, really, they have a long way to go. Which people still played it?
I mean, I'd play Nick. It's just no one else. No one else will. It's a fun game though.
I play the Garfield. He goes spin to win, and then I play the Powdered Toast Man because he has the crouton combo. Come on, game server. Come on, game server. Let me in. Come on, and you know what? Actually, maybe the next match we'll dream about. Maybe the next match is the one. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. I forgot that game existed. I was talking about this with, like, some people yesterday, actually. Just, like, fucking... I did not grow up with fucking Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. So a lot of the times, if you show me a character from one of them inside, like, you know, mixed with the other ones, I won't click that, oh, that's not meant to be like that, you know? Like, I just pulled up an image of Cartoon Network right now, and it's like... Yeah, I can tell that, like, obviously, like, fucking... Dexter is probably not Nickelodeon, but, like, I look at some of these other guys and I'd be like, well, I don't know. Maybe Gumball's Nickelodeon. Had its own subspace mode. Okay, so prepare yourself, because at some point we're now going to have to stream the Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion story mode. Why does it have a story mode?
Let's begin.
God, I do want to stream, like, more fighting game single players, though, because, like, there's some fun ones in there. I also need to, like, I still need to turn, like, the subspace playthrough I did last year into a video. I've been, like, kind of hesitant to do that, because originally I wanted to, like, shove a script in there. Are you saying you wouldn't recognize Luffy One Piece since he was Cartoon Network? Well, I would, my first thought with him is not that he's from Cartoon Network. And to be honest, it still isn't. What the fuck happened to that dude? Bag. He learned where the controller is. Oh, God. Am I? It feels like my options are getting lost in translation more, and I'm like, is that just me going crazy, or have I not played this game for a while? Oh! He dodged that? Good on him. Oh, that's a lot of balls. I hate it when there's a lot of balls in my face. Is he a... No, like, he's invincible, right? What? There's no way he's fucking dodging. Does he have an auto dodge on? That dude has an auto dodge on. This dude fucking cheating out of his asshole. What the fuck? Okay.
point.
This is the first time I've seen a multi-versus cheater. What the fuck? Like, I've had suspicions of people, like, lag switching in the past or something, right? But I ain't, like, straight up seen someone cheat at this game before, you know?
Red point.
Hey, Arthur. I'm in a weird situation right now. The Tom and Jerry with no, like, outfit is currently hacking. He is dodging straight up everything. Without, like, you know... Okay, thank God we got rid of him, but, like...
An excellent victory.
You've never seen someone cheat at this game before? Have you never played against a fit? Okay, but, like, actually hacking, right? Maybe that's a... We gotta go. They figured out our treat. Nah, Cosmitech. You're on stream, buddy. Fucking, we see you. We see what you're doing. You're trying your best.
Choose a character.
Recently played with... Fucking, what was his name? Cosmitech. That's the first. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I've had a pretty good day for, like, the most part. According to this, that was his first match. That doesn't feel right, you know? Upon dying twice, somehow became invulnerable for the... invulnerable for second half of game. That's probably the play. That's probably the play, yeah. Report and block. Yeah. Okay. What if he's just really, really good at the game? Well, maybe he should be less good. I have to be the best one. It hurts my ego if I'm not. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, you know? Just fucking vibing. Guess who's feeling ill? Ah, I'm sorry to hear, man. Fucking... This has been going on for like a week at this point, right? Like... Damn, I'm sorry to hear, dude. Just hopefully you feel better soon. Just take it easy, get some rest. Yeah. You know what's annoying? I got myself a drink before we started streaming, right? And it's on my desk right now. It's a coffee. It's a little too hot to drink still. And I'm like, I really want to, but the pain? Is it worth it? And the answer is pretty simple. Ah! Does that answer your question? Okay, what did Rain Dog bring? Fucking... Make it Rain Dog, triple jump, School Me Once. School Me Once is actually pretty good against these two. I have no fucking thing. No, there was a break in between. I was ill Thursday through Sunday. Now I have a sore throat again. Glad there was at least a little break in there, but man, that's gotta fucking suck, dude. Alright.
Let's begin.
Tree Fort 1 platform. Have I played Tree Fort 1 platform before? I feel like I have, but I can't remember. I probably have, and then, like, you know, it was in the middle of, like, the fucking Christmas event or something, and I was already not playing the game at that point. Like, I enjoyed this game, sure, but, like, I definitely experienced burnout of it after a point. Oh, yeah. This stage is, like, the prettiest stage in the game. What the fuck did Rain Dog do?
Justice will come.
We just got here, man! This guy's a content hound! Okay, Rain Dog, we see you. Well, I did it, and that's why I'm surprised! Here, let me do something! Okay, but like now. The Rain Dog's stealing my shit! You know what, Rain Dog? You can run the stream, actually. You've got a lot going for you. I just can't see the... Rain Dog!
Okay.
What's he doing? He's cracked! He's so good! Yo!
An excellent victory.
He's so good at video games! He's so fucking cracked! What's this Rain Dog doing? I can't even play the game with him here! This dude's good. That dude's so good! Man! Rain Dog players be like, hey, you were one of us once, come back to us, and I'm like, no, I can't do it, I'll play someone else now, who you're going to see shortly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, nudge, wink, 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 nudge. Injected with the Jesus juice, is that what we're calling it? Oh god. I hope we get paired with that guy again. Like, that's a cool Rain Dog. I liked him a lot. That's a level 30 Gizmo. This dude's a level 30 Gizmo. Wait, why do I have Feeding After Midnight on? That shit sucks, right? Am I crazy? Oh god. Yeah, why do I have this on? This perk's bad. Like, when Stripe launched, he had 3 perks, allegedly, right? However, what that actually meant was there was 1 perk that was usable, 1 perk that did nothing, and then 1 perk where half of it didn't work and it only hindered himself. It was great.
Let's begin.
Alright, Aya and Shaggy. I kind of wanted to call her Anya, but, like, I think that's just Spy Family, like, taking my brain over. I caught up on, like, the last few manga chapters recently, and, like, it's still really good. If you guys haven't read Spy Family, that's fair. The anime's out now, so you better at least watch that. Oh god, anime looks fucking sick coming up, you know, like, we are approaching the new season, and, like, I beg your pardon, Stripe? I beg your pardon, Stripe. I have 17 perks and 14 of them cause me to stub my toe. That's a lot of toe stub. Why do they ship a spy with the whole family? The anime seems odd. Listen, it's just cute and quirky. Leave him alone. Listen, it's better than Hunter x Hunter. Like, that's just the same guy. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead! Funny gun! Funny gun is so good!
Get me back in the fight.
Get me back in the fight. I am Arya Stark of House Winterfell. It's been a while since I've seen the show, actually. Is it Winterfell? No, House Stark. Winterfell's the name of the castle. You know, House... Alright. I see you. I see what you're going for. And it's scaring me! Why would you dismount there?
Blue point. The North never forgets.
The North should... We both just started sitting with her! Alright, kill her. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, our guy died. How'd that happen?
Yes.
The house is just the surnames like House Stark. Yeah. Arya of House Stark. Yeah. Seen stuff about the Spy Family anime. It looks nice. Spy Family is like, it's my favorite manga series, and... What do you mean did no damage? That's impressive. I wanted to give, like, credit to the Gizmo fuck. Oh, I got the Stripe glasses. Let's go. Unfortunately, as the Warner brother, I have to maintain my, aesthetic, you know? But yeah, Spy Family is like really, really cute. Like, it's my favorite manga. Not my favorite anime right now. My favorite anime is fucking Kaguya. Kaguya's so good. I think if I read the manga for Kaguya, that would probably end up being my favorite manga as well, but like, it works so well as an anime. But yeah, like, God, I have, most of the time when I go to read a manga, it just ends up being like all hits, no misses in what I choose. Which, to be fair, I don't read a lot, right? But like, the stuff I read, I just tend to pick the good stuff. Unless I read Earthchild. Earthchild I read because it was new on Shonen. I forgot to switch the... Oh, I'm still feeding after midnight. Ugh. Okay, so I read Earthchild because it was new to Shonen Jump when I subscribed to the service. And the first chapter was really good. The first chapter was really good. If I do watch more anime, I'd consider Spy Family. Fucking go for it. Like, got 25 episodes or so out now. We got a movie on the way that's original, but like written by the guy who wrote Spy Family, which is very exciting. And then season 2's confirmed. What have I been watching recently? Blue Lock I finished, which was like airing this past season. Blue Lock is incredible. I've just kind of been on a sports show kick, like, these past... Go away, Finn! We're talking about nerd shit! What do you mean my lack of morals? I think my morals are quite sound. My morals are hit you, shoot you, bang, 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 I win. But yeah, so Blue Lock I watched, that's a football show. I say it's a football show. It's like, football is a setting, but like, it's so unconventional, because literally every character is a striker. Then I've been watching Haikyuu, which is the volleyball anime, and probably, like, strong contender for the best sports show of all time, I think most people would say. I would be inclined to agree at this point. I DI'd that horrendously. That's a shame. I got scooped. Kill him. You weren't meant to body block it, Harley. I was about to say whose side she on, but then I remembered. Not mine. Football like Inazuma 11. Yes way. Football's had a lot of good shows recently. I say recently. Inazuma wasn't recent. And it's like, Inazuma, like, I think the show for it is just kind of okay. I don't know if I'd, like, consider the show amazing. But also, I never finished the show, you know? Okay, hold on. Hold on. But yeah, Blue Lock just finished, and Blue Lock's really good. Awashi was a few seasons ago, which is being done by the same guys who animated Haikyuu and Kuroko. Which, that's just a good recipe for a sports show, you know? Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. I'm so good. I'm so great.
An excellent victory.
I'm the best fucking stripe in the world. I can dash. Mainly just watched Mob Psycho, One Punch Man, and Lupin the Third. Interesting shows. Well, I mean, like, Mob Psycho and One Punch Man, you kind of put in the same bundle, because, like, you know, they are real... I think they were written by the same guy, or at least in the same manner.
Choose a character.
Don't forget to change the stripe perk. Thank you! What do we want to do? Yeah, just boom, boom, bounce. Mob Psycho... I really enjoyed season 1, but by the time I watched season 2, I'd kind of forgotten everything that happened in season 1, so it was very hard for me to keep up with what was going on. If I'm gonna watch season 3, I need to go back and rewatch season 1 and 2, just because, like, 2 I wasn't enjoying, because I wasn't able to follow with what was going on, just because I'd forgotten so much. One Punch Man kind of the same, but also, like, One Punch Man season 2, when that came out, that was rough. Is One Punch Man season 3 gonna happen, or was season 2 the end of it? I don't remember. One Punch Man season 3. Okay, apparently season 3 was confirmed. Okay. Lupin the Third, I've never watched, but I'm interested in it. It's just trying to find a place to start. Show's only really good when there isn't a game to also experience the same plot, which is why Orion's your favorite season. That's talking about Inazuma. Yeah, that's fair. I would be interested in catching up at some point, but my one thing that I'm waiting on is I know there is an opportunity for me to be able to play Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy at some point, which is the only, like, 3DS game I haven't played. I want to do that first, just because, like, you know, caught up with South Park and watched the first Cheech and Chong. I'm not familiar with Cheech and Chong. Why was Harley so far forward? Man, I don't understand this game sometimes. Help! Okay. It was worth guaranteeing he was down. Kanakuman, I think I have the visual for. That's like the dude with the funny lips, right? And then South Park is like, I watched South Park while it was airing a few years ago, but it's like, they made the switch to, like, having overarching stories at some point, and I think the start of that was, like, so rough that I just didn't really want to, like, keep going on with it. It's probably still a show I would enjoy somewhat, but it's like, I'm not certain. All I know is that, like, I do still, like, the South Park games are really good, though. I kind of want to stream those at some point, but there's a lot of issues when it comes to the South Park games that I'm just like, am I ready to do that hurdle? I don't know. I'm Lexi. God, next anime season, though, is going to be wild, though. Like, Oshinoko's getting an adaptation. The first episode of that is movie length, and it's aired early in Japan, right? And it's been received really well, and I could not be happier. Oh. Got him. Woo!
Yes. An excellent victory.
I knew that, like, Finn was probably the higher priority there, just because, like, he was the one who was closer to Garnet. So just, like, putting pressure on him, which we hadn't done a tremendous job of before, it felt like the right thing to do. Kanakuman's got funny wrestling. The second episode opens with the Japanese presidential cabinet arguing over Inoki and Baba. What a fucking way to go, you know? Oh, God. Yeah, I'll have to check out Kanakuman at some point. I'll do, like, one more Stripe set, and then we'll switch over to Black Adam. Black Adam was next, right? Like, I think the 3 I didn't play was, like, Stripe, Black Adam, and then Marvin. Was there someone between Black Adam and Marvin? I don't remember. I'm sure someone remembers. Trail, do you remember? You know who you should play at? Quite literally, Jerry isn't in this fucking game. Do you know how much effort it is for me to refund your points, Arthur? Jesus Christ. I'm going to fucking lose it. I'll refund them later. You don't deserve your points back right now. God damn it. Actually, you know what?
Let's begin.
If I decide to switch over to, like, something Nintendo later, then, like, we'll leave that unlocked and then we can use that if you wanna. I don't know if I will. I want to stream for, like, a shorter time today, but, like, I might switch to, like, Smash or Mario Kart later. They're good games. They're fun games. Alright.
This is it, Morty. We're goners. We're not getting out of this one.
Rick and Morty is still, like, a fucking terrifying duo in this game. I absolutely, like... I think Morty scares me more, but it's like... Help! That was mortifying. Why was that the word I came up with? Hey. Oh! Okay, nice shit. Nice shit. Okay, we are tied right now. I just need to play safe. No!
Checkpoint.
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. They're kicking my ass. Help. I'm coming down. No! Oh, I played real bad. I played real bad that time. He's kicking my ass. He's pulling his cock out. That's great. I'm gonna hit myself with the skateboard until I forget this happened. No, Cyrus, I'm sorry! That's it. I need to play a real man's character. And here's my goddamn maid.
Should warn them I'm coming.
Like, okay, Superman, he's real fun, right? I still love him to death. But Black Adam has some of the most fun combos in any platform fighter for me. Like, I love him. Brawlhalla pro players? I mean, you like what you're into, and it's like, if you like Brawlhalla, that's okay, but like... Harley and Stripe Black Adam bugs. I think we're fine, but also, like... I haven't played Black Adam much since they nerfed him, because I haven't played this game much since they nerfed him, you know? Black Adam's just really fun. Like, his entire shtick is that, like, he just wants to combo you in aerials. I like Brawlhalla because it has Rayman, but I also haven't played it in ages. I might do a Brawlhalla stream at some point, but it's like, it's not one of my favorite games in the world. Oh yeah, one of the big problems with Black Adam is actually they can combo you to death if you exist, which was like one of my big mistakes actually. Like if I just simply didn't exist, I couldn't have died in that scenario. Please put me down! Hey, we got him! Oh my god, did we get him? Yeah, if they're being this extreme, then let's just kill him for it, you know? I'm gonna go over here, I'm scared. I'm scared of the side of the field. No! He had the gun on me! That's on me.
Give me stamina.
Throw her over here. I don't know what we were doing, honestly. That was real bad on my part, and his part wasn't enough to carry my sorry ass, you know. Maybe I shouldn't make fun of the Brawlhalla pro player, but I want to because he's stinky. Run it back. Fuck you, bugs! We can take those. We can take those.
Choose a character.
So actually, this next game's gonna be my first game as Black Adam. That was my accidental game where I picked a training dummy, and like, that didn't go very well. This game's fun, man. Like, it's weird that I want to say that after getting my ass kicked, but just like, man, fucking... I like a fighting game where I could get my ass kicked and then be like, you know what, I could kick him back. Fucking, I'll take it. Kryptonite? I hate Kryptonite. More like crypto shy, if you catch my drift.
Let's begin.
I needed to breathe to remember how oxygen works. Alright. Let's go! I can do this. I can do this. I'm the greatest multiverses of all time, baby. Oh!
I do what's right.
Take this.
Bow before
Okay. Oh, I almost killed myself. I almost killed myself for existing. It's fine. If you want to team up with a non-rando, I'm available. Fair enough. After this game, I'll get you in here. I'll probably just, I probably won't, like, call while we do it, but it's like, yeah. Oh! There was such a good potential for something to happen there, and it didn't. That's a shame. Ah! Help! Help!
Blue point. Yes. An
So, in
excellent
case you were wondering what I started doing there, this attack, where I slam the ground, that releases a homing projectile to the location of both of the enemies, but only when they are near a surface. And, like, that can either be, like, the ground, the ceiling, the sides of the walls they have to jump up to get back to stage. It's
Choose a
disgusting.
character.
I love it.
you think you can control me.
Well, I can certainly try, you know. I'm actually pretty nasty at this game. I'm pretty schnasty. I'm Black Adam. From Black Adam. That sounds like a meme, but that is quite literally the game. I mean, the source material. Iron Giant! In the year 2023, someone has picked Iron Giant. I cannot believe... I'm so surprised. No one does that. Who picks Iron Giant? No one picks Iron Giant no more. Not since, like, you know, he came out in an okay state, and then they kicked him down a peg, and then they kicked him down a peg, and then they kicked him down another peg, and they kept doing that until they literally only have a head left, and then they're like, you know what? He's a functional character. He gets comboed. That's all you need. Just someone to get comboed. And he's got comboed. Alright, though. Alright, though. I think we can win these. I think we win these, though.
By the courage of men.
It's a shame, because, like, I liked playing Giant at the start. But, like, just... in the nerfs, they just removed anything I found fun about him, and it's like, it's hard to, like, want to play it, you know?
You are no king.
Go this way.
I will not bow.
Why is he so OP? He isn't! He quite literally is not OP! He's really bad!
Let's try that again.
Oh no. Throw it up. Yeah, that kills. Right. Ah! They have the anti-projectile perk, which, like, quite literally tanks my entire, like, combo structure.
Coming down.
It's very irritating. Help! Oh shit, oh shit. Throw this out.
You are no king.
I'm suffering. I'm suffering so much.
Such feeble combat shall not stop me.
Okay, I'm suffering.
Blue point.
Okay. What? Why didn't she go anywhere? I need to be real careful. I'm definitely the weakling right now. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes.
We win.
An
Woo!
excellent victory.
Did people ever try not and get grabbed by him? Yeah, that wasn't an option. It was really funny, though.
Victoria! Toasty!
All right, Trello, I'll invite you now.
Choose a character.
You better be in right now, or else I'm gonna play without you. Okay, you were here.
Choose a character.
Get ready for the lightning.
God, Black Adam is fucking really fun. He's someone you have to, like, be warmed up with to play him, though. Like, I haven't played the game for a while, and now my play is clearly suffering for it. They also may have nerfed him into a character who isn't overtuned to shit, which, you know, would be a little upsetting. I like it when he's funny. Good giant robot. He's certainly a giant robot. I have to, like, get the jab down special thing again. There also used to be, like, something you could do with, like, the lightning that comes from this. God, I don't remember.
This will be your end.
Oh. Oh, I've just remembered something that might cause an issue. Because I did attempt to play the game a few days ago with Josh, right? For people who, like, Josh's been on stream a couple times. He is not in the same region as I. What I think is about to happen is we are going to sit through a 5-minute queue time, and then we are going to get put in a bot match. I believe cross-region currently is broken. I'll give it a shot, but if it puts us in a bot game, then, like, fucking, I'll have to say I'll run solo again. I only just remembered that was a thing that was, like, happening to the game currently. I don't know what's been up with, like, matchmaking recently, but, like, you know, hopefully that's half the thing that they were, like, fixing. Makes sense when you team with another British friend that happened. Yeah. That's very irritating, but it's fine. We'll at least play the bot game out. I bet we can beat some bots. We can turn them into scrap metal. We can hit them with a singular ballistic missile and see what happens.
Do what's right. Big mistake.
God, they increased, like, the amount of time it takes to get, like, my neutral special back, didn't they? Like, how long is this taking now? Like, God, is that, like, I can't tell exactly how much. That's halfway there at 14. 18, 19, 20. Is that a fucking 18-second cool? Oh. That might actually be a huge turn-off for the character, honestly. Like, I I really don't like cooldown mechanics in fighting games. And it's like, I get why they do it, because, like, fucking not doing it is overpowered as shit.
I must do what's right.
Didn't this used to have a cooldown on it, or am I going crazy? Don't think I like the name Shaggy Bot at the top of the screen. There you go. Does that work for you? Does that work for you, Arthur? Is everything solved? Those are two very separate things. Me not liking something and me thinking something is busted as shit are like just two very different states of being. Like, I can think, I still think Black Adam's probably really good, and Bugs is like is very overpowered. But it's like, man, I hate the fact that it's like, oh, I want to go for a combo. I'm gonna go over here, throw my neutral special, and I had neutral special. Gonna summon Jerry again if hijinks keep up. You literally can't! He's a one summon per stream! Arthur is single-handedly gonna make me add a fucking no refunds text to Jerry, like... Man, you are trying. You are trying. Alright. It's time to fuck up the box of Beefy, Cheesy, and Shardis. Well, I am gonna shard myself. Let's do it! Yeah, these are just like, I think these are just the first perks that each of these characters get. The bots in this game are not designed to be creative, they're designed to function. And by God, do they. Alright, here we go. It's gaming time.
This will be over in no time at all.
Oh, they dodged it. Most people don't normally dodge those. These bots are better than any regular player we may ever face. Actually, you know what? That Finn did this. I mean, that Jake did decide to just sit in the corner for a while there, so maybe not. Maybe I'm giving him a little too much credit. I'll take him over here, actually. You know what? How about... he's... What's the fucking Jake doing? He's just having a... Jake! Jake, are you okay? Oh, he solved it. He solved. Good for him. Good shit. Oh, he's a bit of a hungry fella. He's a hungry guy. All right. Yeah, there we go. Ladder combo. That's what Black Adams are known for. Black Adams just, like, has to use his resources correctly to do it. Oh, if the platform wasn't there. Alright, Trail. Now, whatever you do, don't die against the bots or we lose the game. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just incredibly good at this video game. I'm just incredibly cracked and just could just fucking... What was that? Just down air, neutral air? Okay. I know it was a CPU, but it makes me feel good about my self-confidence, you know? Makes me feel like I've got places to do, things to see. That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying my best, man.
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. I am Black Adam. I'm gonna kick an ass. You sure showed them what for, and by God, do they know now? That is a stupid skin. That is a... God, that Rain Dog skin is very silly. I've never seen it. I've never seen, like, the lobby screen for it, and just him floating up was like, huh, that's definitely one of the animations they put in this game. What do you mean it's gray? I mean, sure, But he doesn't have a little chef hat, which, like... I like the little chef hat.
Let's begin.
He's a little cook. He's going places. He's saving the day. Here we go. All of Rain Dog skins are amazing. Some of them are. Some of them, the Christmas one's kind of stupid.
Black Adam strike.
That's so irritating. Trail. Trail. They are bots. You've let the team down. You've let the whole squad down. What are we meant to do with ourselves? Why do I fight? Just to suffer? The best thing about this is, though, that it means that if I die, I can just claim that Trail threw off my confidence. Yeah, just fucking... Ah! He's so hungry! He hasn't had a bite to eat in 8 months!
Blue point.
Well, I've never seen that interaction before. That was weird. I can't believe Trail got me spiked.
Feeble combat shall
You
not
see, it is so much easier having someone else to blame for my mistakes. It's great. You got kablooing. I got really hit with the cartoon sound effects. I really got hit with, like, the goddamn, like, fucking, like, Marvel comic bam, you know?
no mortals can beat me.
That is true. If I can't beat someone, they are immortal. All right, get out of here, Trail. I can't deal with someone who lost the game against a bot. Mostly because we're only gonna get matched up against bot because, like, this game is fucking bad. I teleported during that first knock and lost sight of my character. Sure. Honestly, me too. Like, I'm teleporting all over the place. They call me Abra, actually. Like, if you stare at me, I'll teleport somewhere else. Like, the best chance you got is, like, do you have a great ball at this point? If you don't, go away. I'm serious. I'm Lexi. Pleasure to meet you. Also, I'd like it noted that I had the majority of kills that match. Yeah, Bugs Bunny has the majority of the kills during a match. That's crazy. Wasn't even playing Bugs. Did I stutter? I don't think I stuttered. It's okay. I have a new friend now. His name is Ricardo, and he is gonna... He's gonna do great. We're against the Tasmanian Tiger and the Bugsmanian Biger. This bit wasn't very funny.
Let's begin.
I'm out of coffee. Oh, hello, Wonder Woman. How? What? The game's gone. It just booted me back to the main menu with no option other than to leave. What the fuck, multiverses? Come on. I can't believe the moment Trail heard that I was gonna get a new friend in Rick, he crashed my game. God, first he dies against bots, now this. What sort of shenanigans will Trail do next? So dastardly. Multiverses is a game with all the game stuff in it. God, Arthur, what was the fucking copy pasta again? It is a game with things and stuff in it. Is it too late to get a refund on my Prime sub? Yes. In fact, I would honestly recommend using a Prime, another one just to like, you know, just to make sure it actually went through. If you guys have a spare Prime lying around, I could do with it. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. That's the first time I've seen the game crash like that, though, where it just went back to Wonder Woman so we could just, like, stare at her until the game was over. Unless, like, the servers died or something. When was Season 2 originally meant to end? Because, like, if that's today, then, like, maybe they, like, programmed the servers to go down at some point. And then never unprogrammed it. I don't know. I don't want to assume that the game just crashed, but it is certainly... It is a game which was reviewed and sold. It has physics and graphics. True! So true. So true. We've got... Great. It sucks that the cross-server matchmaking is broken. I'd really like to team up with my overseas friends. Absolutely, yeah. It's really wet, because, like, that's, like, half the joy of multiverses, being able to play duos with friends. Because, like, you don't get that opportunity in a lot of fighting games. And, like, the fact that multiverses, which was clearly the most fun for that aspect, is now not working in most cases, it sucks. And I think, honestly, the worst part about it is, it's very likely that, like, that's not gonna get fixed for the rest of open beta. And that's a shame. Like, most of the netcode improvements are gonna be, like, once they, like, come back from the break. And, like, that's not gonna happen for a while. It's a shame. Fucking... Okay, there we go. Play. Normal. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
You chose wisely.
Actually, I chose Black Adam. That's his name. He's Black Adam. Our only option is custom games, yeah. Yeah, I am very doubtful that, like, any of the stuff's gonna get fixed before the game goes away, which makes sense, but it's just annoying. Because I'm like, it's literally right there. And it's something that was working before. They've just managed to make it unwork at some point. That's not very nice.
Let's begin.
Alright. We've got this one. This one's easy. This is an easy game for easy people. Feel like they break something every time there's a new patch. Yeah, I think my favorite is like when, I think it was when Gizmo was added. Somehow they broke like the free rotation of characters. Like it's not that they just break something, it's that they just break something that shouldn't be able to be broken, you know? Oh, I tried something. Who's she trying to hit? Who's she trying to hit? She ain't trying to hit me, is she? Wonder Woman was coming from her throat. It's fine. It's fine. We're in one piece. We're in one piece. Actually, we're in Dragon Ball now. We are in Dragon Ball. You know what? Let's go to Naruto. I'm something of a Naruto gamer myself. That's why they took away ranked. Because... Oh yeah, we just couldn't get you off the results screen. Just like, you could play a ranked game. A singular ranked game.
You thought that would stop me.
I'm a detective, not a gladiator. You got it.
Help!
Right? I see
Bleach reference, glug glug. Shit, we are getting our asses kicked.
Wow, okay. That was embarrassing.
There we go.
Big mistake.
I'm afraid that's not the will of the gods. The steel of Hephaestus!
Oh, the wall! The only one I have to fear then is Harley. There's absolutely like no reason for me to fear Wonder Woman when there's no way of going up, you know?
You got insurance, right?
Oh my god.
Blue point.
Not cool.
Ah! Okay, we're fine. Ah, yeah, she got me, she got me.
I can't
We
believe
were lasting so long, though. I'm impressed. Really would have loved this game and still enjoy it, but man, it's sad to see it in this state. Yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of platform fighters right now, where it's just like, I want to love you. I enjoy playing you so much. There is so much about you that I love, but then also, Jesus Christ, like, Nickelodeon is, obviously Nickelodeon's dead. Multiverses is in shambles and disappearing after a bit of time. Goddamn. Framemakers is in a really rough state already, where it's like, yeah, the custom community is gonna drive that one forward a bit, but like the actual core game itself is like, it's lacking, and yeah, that's kind of the point right now, but you know, it's a little too lacking. Like, the only one that I think, like, I have universal praise to give to right now is Rivals of Aether. Hopefully they have a strong comeback next year, but given the past few months, I'm skeptical. I think there's a way. And it's like, I think it's reasonable considering, like, I don't know if I'm going to talk about, like, the insider stuff without, you know, like, the actual other Warner Brothers coming out through my window and just taking me down. But we do know there were some characters who were in the testing phases at the same time Marvin was, who aren't out yet. My belief is they worked out that, okay, the game's suffering, we need to do something to fix it. So they're just going to have, like, a bunch of stuff that they're working on since Marvin came out to, like, whenever they re-come out, and then just release it all then, make it look like wild as shit. Which, to be fair, makes sense, I think.
Why don't you come over and find out?
Help! Help! I just got here! I'm like a little kid. Oh, she's just jabbing! And I'm just getting hit by it, man. No, Shazam's a different one. I'm not Shazam. That's the other lightning dude. Okay, like, my neutral special hasn't been coming out in the air when I thought it would. And I'm like, did they change something about that as well? Also, I just got here and I took 58%! How did I not... I think me and Black Adam are gonna have a falling out for a bit. Okay, I'm sorry for dissing you, Black Adam, actually. You're very handsome. Very tall, very handsome. Would have been better if you were Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but, like, you know, I understand you have to charge a premium for that one in the open beta. That's, like, the one real, like, stickler right now, though, is just like, yeah, it's an open beta, but like, I don't like the notion that it's like, the only guarantee we have of the game coming back is that they've said it will. And I don't know if that's a strong enough guarantee to where, like, if I knew they were gonna, like, turn off the game for a bit, would I have bought what I've bought for this game? And I feel like a lot of other people are, like, feeling that as well, you know?
Red point.
There's an interesting argument to be made in that front for, like, a lot of things, actually, right now. Because, like, to the same degree, we have just lost the 3DS and Wii U eShop. Imagine having bought so much for those that it can't fit on your storage for it, right? And now you can't download them again if they're gone. So, like, what do you do in that scenario? Like, is there much you can do in that scenario? Definitely not. Like, would you have bought it in that same situation? I don't know. It's a weird one to think about. Anyhow, Black Adam is not working for me today. But, you know, we need someone a little silly. We need someone a little goofy. He's Marvin the Martian. He's a funny dude. Why's he got 5 skins? 2 of them are Toon Squad. That's the one he came out with. And then Romance. Okay.
You won't regret this choice. Promise.
I doubt that. Marvin was like the worst character in the game when he came out, and it took like just one patch where everyone else in the game got nerfed except him to bring him in line. It was wild. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's actually another one of, like, my I say minor issues. It was definitely a killjoy moment for me. There have been... The most recent patches for this game have just been nerf patches. And it's like, what's there for me to be excited about? Like, I wouldn't want to do that. Nintendo still allows you to download 3DS and Wii U games you purchased before the shutdown. Do they? I heard that, like, that wasn't something you could do. Maybe I'm going crazy. All I know is that I have Hyrule Warriors as a digital-only game on Wii U that I don't know if I can access anymore.
Let's begin.
Which I don't particularly care about because I have it on Switch as well, but, like, it's annoying. Soon every character will be nerfed to the point where they can only move and jump, no fighting. Now it's all fair. Except Marvin, like, he's still pretty bad in that state, so Marvin's the only character with attacks. I don't remember how this character works in the slightest. I should have thought about this. Take the sandwich.
How do you like it, Doc?
The most recent patch made Superman broken again. I don't fucking know what the most recent patch is, but, like, when I stopped playing. When was the last time they, like, gave this game a patch, you know? Like, just... What the fuck? That was one of the weirdest interactions I think I've seen with this game, you know? Alright. I'll probably play, like, a little bit of Superman before the stream's over. Just because, like, you know, he is my guy. They increased the grab range of his aerial side special. That's a weird one. I don't know if that's going to do too much to him. I can imagine it's annoying, but I don't know, would that make him busted? What the fuck hit me? Something went through the, portal.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Kaboom! It's virtually unchallengeable. To be fair, like, in multiverses, there isn't much that is challengeable. That's, like, why they wanted to nerf everything. They were just like, hold up, we've made a game where, like, there is no, like, there's nothing you can, like, universally punish in this game because you can air dodge out of everything. It's a weird one. Like, the balance of this game has definitely been strange for the most part. I kind of liked the notion that everyone was broken at the start, just because, like, you know,
Choose a character.
when everyone's broken, no one is kind of thing. Like, look at DNF Duel, for example. Like, DNF Duel was a fucking whack game when it came out. And the first balance patch happened, and they toned down the top guy. And then not much else. And then the next patch happened. And then they just buffed everyone in the game. It was great. I was kind of hoping Multiverses would be the platform fighter equivalent to that, but, like, it doesn't seem to be that way, unfortunately. It appears they're trying to make everyone balanced, which, you know, it makes sense. The game is fucking dumb, but, like, come on. I liked Superman's funny grab. Just remove Jake from the game and then buff everyone else, you know? Like, that's the play. Finn too, but, like, Jake's been annoying me more the last time I played. I think, like, there was a patch, though, that was specifically designed to kill Jake off, which, like, you know, thank God. God rest in peace. Bro, do you know what the most tilting thing was? When they added the item shop to this game, which they really didn't need to add, because all that did was like, oh, we're going to put everything in a nice, convenient manner, which was no more convenient than the methods they'd already given us. Whatever. There was a most popular section of that shop, which contained Jake the dog, and that's it! I might switch to, like, characters I can play after this, honestly. I don't know how much I'm feeling Marvin right now. Actually, you know what? Actually, I love Marvin the Martian. He's actually my favorite character in this game. Like, I don't think you've ever seen a better Marvin in your days. Kaboom! Kaboom! There was a time where, like, Marvin was actually, like, a strong... I think, like, the patch after they buffed Marvin, like, he was really good at that point. I think people just didn't realize it. I don't know if we're still, like, on that version of him. If they've changed him since then to tone him down, like, yeah, he's gonna be, like, probably worse off for it. But it's like, if he's still that same, then I think, like, there's probably still stuff you can do with him. It's just he's also, like, a very technically demanding character in a game which doesn't feature those, I think. There's no shields in this game. The flag's not meant to be that big, is it?
Blue point.
I'm gonna go over here. Boy, this Martian means business. I'm Lois. Yeah, that's what the size of it's meant to be. That was definitely a strange one. Thank you, Multiverses.
Red point.
Help! Oh, I'm stupid! I'm so stupid! This game does feature some technical characters, and just it rewards stupidly simple playstyles like Finn and Shaggy. Yeah, that's fair. But, like, I think, like, in terms of, like, technical characters in this game, honestly, you don't have a lot, because, like, I think a lot of characters have, like, really simple combo paths, but then, like, you have, like, you have characters like Marvin who require, like, a certain level of technicality to play. If you want to play Harley at top level, you've got to, like, optimize her combos. Like, I think at a base level, Harley's pretty simple, but then, like, her combo structure's actually, like, pretty deep. Fucking Tom and Jerry is probably, like, a strong contender for, like, most complex, I'd say. Marvin's like there as well, but I think Marvin's like a little more younger than Tom and Jerry. You kind of have to know how everything interchanges to work with Tom and Jerry, where with Marvin you can kind of just be like, I shoot the gun and hope for the best. Alright. It's time for the LeBron James clip of the week, fellas. Tom and Jerry, shut up. No. Bad. Go away. Yeah. I hate the fact that I keep forgetting about it, though, that, like, you know, I always have this tussle in my mind of who I like more between, like, Superman and Black Adam is my favorite character in this game, and then I just forget that LeBron James is a character in this game. Like, even discounting the fact that he is LeBron James and that's hilarious, the fact that he plays like this, like, I love the basketball playstyle. I think it's so fun to fuck around with, and, like, his combo structure is just wild. Also, technically, I haven't broken what I was doing before. Like, LeBron is the only DLC character now who I have not made a dedicated stream to. They weren't meant to dodge that. Help! Okay, there we go. Throw the ball! Ah, damn you, donkey! Let me back on stage, please. I'm very scared. Oh, I walked into that. I hit him. I hit him in the skull. Okay, plant. How did that... That's so annoying. We bowling. We are bowling. Okay, shit, just side B it. It's gonna hit someone. Oh my god. I walked in and I took like 80%. I'm so upset. Please be dead, Stripe. Jesus Christ. Be gone!
Blue point.
I hate that man. Oh! I'm bowling, baby! I'm bowling!
Victory.
Squeaky shoes! Woo! That was stupid. At no point did I earn that. I just threw out my ball, and by God, did it land. It's great. Funny game. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10, actually. Like, it's quirky. God, his down special's so silly. He's such a silly man.
A character.
Game of Thrones. Okay.
Right choice. Only choice.
Actually, there were quite a lot of characters in the game, LeBron. Like, me and you aren't on the same page here, but it's okay, you know? We can both be bowling. You have a Toon Squad outfit. We need more Toon Squad, guys. Okay, you know what, Tom and Jerry? Honorary Toon Squad right here. Bugs and Wonder Woman. Who were they playing before? I've already forgotten. I was kicking their ass too hard, you know? Actually, you know what? That's another one of my, like, small issues with the game right now. It feels like it's hard to remember who people are just because, like, there's not a lot of impact into what's going on, you know? I don't know if that's just me, but it's like, fucking... If I get hit by, like, Incineroar Side B, I remember I got hit by Incineroar Side B the following game. But, like, I don't know who they were playing before, but I don't remember it. Maybe they were playing the same characters. Maybe there was a Harley. I think there was a Stripe, actually? I don't remember. Oh god, I'm losing my mind.
That shield is something I can get behind. Literally and figuratively.
The classic multiversus strat of not pressing a button at the start of the game and then taking, like, your entire life bar for it. I'm glad that they never stopped doing that. Where's my balls? Doink. How did she die to that? She just wasn't I think you have to actively, like, try to die in that situation to die in that situation there. That was wild. Oh my god, that Bugs wants me gone. Which I don't blame him. I am a threat to his entire species. But, like, you know, I'd like him to stop. I'm having a good time here. Oh, I'm fine. Oh! I'm gone. Doink! I'm sorry, where did that baseball bat hit, Bugs? Where did that hit? Oh, fuck, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh my god. He died there? Okay. Ah! Woo! Do it again. Bowling. Oh. No! Good shit.
Yes. An
Good shit. Slap the chest. We win. Squeaky shoes. Oh god, I think I did something impressive in that game or I got my ass kicked. I literally don't remember. I just remember screaming at some point. Multiversus is a blur. Like, I played the game, I move on with my day, and then I don't remember anything about what happened. Like, this is like a perfect junk food for a platform fighter, you know? Anyhow, I would like to go get a drink. So we're going to an intermission. When we get back, more multi-blur sauce. You've got that one right. See you guys in a second. Woo! I'm back. Time for more multi-volty. Not Superman. It's not suplexing multiverse stream without playing Superman. Alright. I was gonna do it eventually, but I guess it's time now. Ugh. Why is that just... Why is that just a texture, like, independent? Jesus Christ, that's awful! No, that's actually one of the worst skins in the game. What the fuck? Why multiverses be like that, you know? I'm on the right thing, yeah. We got music going? We got music going. Great. I can't ever hear the music at any point, so, like, hopefully it's, like, fine. The S stands for sex. Ah, yes, it is I, Sex Man. I'm here to inflict sex upon you all. I hope you guys are prepared as I am, for a great deal of sex we are about to be having. Ah, Black Adam, I hear you're interested in sex too. Well, I've got some great news. I hate this bit. Ah, and there's another Sex Man over there. Sex Man, we're going to work. It's quite a loud track playing at the moment. Fucking...
Let's begin.
I don't know what track it is, though, is the issue. Fucking... God, is there... I don't think there's a way... out of everything. I'll work it out in a bit. Alright. Superman, go for the Super Slam. So this move's apparently busted now? Nah, actually, I want it. You know what? I'll go for this. Oh, no.
Just for you. Hold still.
Go that way. Yeah. Aaron Ryan theme's on now.
Slice and dice.
I'll see what volume Aaron Ryan theme's on, like, after this game, so we can... I definitely got spiked, and then another one of them saved me. I'm very thankful to them.
Up and at 'em. Coming at ya.
Down. Down. You played wrong. No, I played wrong, damn it!
Back in action.
Go up. He's so fucking quirky.
Coming at ya.
Got him. He didn't die? That's a shame. Okay, yeah, he did.
Blue point.
You're arrogant and brash.
Me when I'm arrogant and brash. Stop it! I'm in danger. Go down. No, not me. You die. He lived. But it was so much. The bit would have been so much funnier if he died. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'll give you another opportunity. Commit to the bit, Mr. Superman. Jump. Idiot.
Yes. An excellent victory.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at, like, the video source right now. It's like a 2 decibel difference, I believe, between that and whatever was before.
Continue. Okay.
Honestly, I should be able to switch it to, like, me being able to hear it along with you guys, because, like, originally I couldn't, just because, like, the fact, what was it? Fucking, before when I had my old Elgato, there was such a desync between, like, my Elgato footage coming through and everything else that I had to just delay everything else to go alongside it. So any live audio being sent to me was, like, it just didn't work out. But now that I'm on my new Elgato and everything's, like, basically synced straight up, like, maybe I could, like, maybe I'd be fine to just do that. I've sorted this out, right? Like, it's not, like, super delayed. What if I do this? Can you guys still hear the music now? I won't ready at my perks till I've got an answer to that. Y'all can't hear the music now. Okay. Interesting. You should be able to now, yeah? Oh, that actually looks like it's a really quiet song. I'll switch over to something else. Oh, you guys should be able to hear it now. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. It's probably whatever I've got my stream track set to currently, because I think my stream track and my recording track are set to different things. Interesting. I don't really know which one it's set to. That's a shame. That's annoying. Well, we'll work it out someday. But not today. I've got places to be. I've got sex men to be manning. I'll take you this way.
Going somewhere, Adam?
I'll be following.
I'm helping. I'm helping a lot. By virtue of being Superman. I'm doing a lot. That almost was great. I'm going down. Help. Wrong. Okay, actually, you know what? He was fine. I thought he was not. He's such a Superman. He's a man. A Superman.
Your foolishness will be your end.
Go this way. Yeah, there we go. Go this way.
Okay, I'm feeling all like inspired and stuff. Game on!
Okay, I have last stand. That's great. Oh, he tried. God bless him, he tried. Okay, I hit him. Please die, Superman. It would make my job so much easier. Thank you. Oh my god! Full off! Plus ratio!
Let's try again.
I don't need kryptonite. Here's you.
Down, go down, go down. Shit. Ah! Go this way. Got one.
Blue point.
Why did he save me? He saved me!
An excellent
Another day for Superman. Ah, relaxing. Did they buff the knockback on up specials forward throw, or has it always been that strong? It's always been really good.
Know how strong you are.
Like, it's just like... My entire game plan with Superman a lot of the time is just like, I'm just like trying to condition you to air dodge up just so I can get those cheeky fucking throws. It's great.
Won't let you down.
I'm doing another Superman game, he's really fun.
I'm right here. Go ahead.
Sex. Oh god, Superman's like the funniest character in this game, like straight up. I'm so glad he's in this game. I very much doubt I would have gelled to this game nearly as much if Superman wasn't in it, you know? Your opinion is he's like the second best character in this game, at least in 1v1s? Fair enough. I don't play 1v1s in this game anymore, so like, fucking... I have no clue, like, how he is, you know, for those. So I'll take your word on it. I probably should at some point, because, like, my Superman in 1v1s wasn't, like, too bad. It's just, like, I don't think 1v1s in this game are too
Choose a
fun.
character.
It's a shame. Alright. Juanca! That's the fucking rain dog from earlier! That's the rain dog who showed me up! We got the fucking dream team right here! Let's go! Of course he only plays support characters. Why would he not? If you're that cracked at the game, you only play support characters to nerf yourself. That is incredible. Oh, I'm so happy he's here. Alpha Lord ain't seen nothing on us. He's seen nothing. He ain't gonna stop us. We're so good at this game, man.
You don't need to do this, Rick. Think about your family.
I'm Miss Binkley. Look at me.
Go down. Go down. Superman funny.
Where am I?
Oh god. Good punch. Oh, I meant to throw that back. I'm surprised I grabbed that, honestly. I was a little caught off guard.
You're in a real pickle now.
Oh, that was some fucking hurtbox shifting right there. Holy shit. Go up. Nope, actually. Grab this guy. Yeah, send him over here. I'll deal with this one. Yeah. Holy shit.
Where am I?
I'm in a lot of danger. So much is going on, and I'm scared of it all. Help! Okay, we're fine.
Clear the way.
Take him. Yeah. Throw him over there.
Take a swing at the shield.
Yes. An excellent victory.
Shouldn't you be taking a nap right now?
I'm very sleepy. They're gonna last 3 seconds before crawling into a ball and sobbing, if that. We're pretty fast workers. Mystery Incorporated at it. Oh, I wanna. Wanka's fun to play with, though. Oh my god, is that name meant to be Wanka? Wait. I'm not going crazy, am I? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I hope I'm not wrong on that one. Yeah, my rank for Superman in singles still wasn't, like, too bad. I don't remember who else I play in singles. Like, oh, my LeBron rank isn't terrible. Send them a party invite. Nah, I'm good. Maybe they're cross-region and the game will be like, nope, can't add them. Alright. Is that Big Schmo? Oh, I hate big schmoes. I'm gonna kick him in the teeth. I can't believe they finally added that skin to the game. Wasn't that skin, like, advertised at launch and then never came out? Or am I going crazy? Like the Shaggy one, I mean. I know, this game's funny. Game's real funny. Big Shoe. No, Big Schmo. He's schmovin'. He's schmovin'. He's gonna blow through the roofing. Alright. Finn and Velma. Neither are good matchups for Superman, but thankfully, Superman is not a good matchup for anyone else. Superman wins every situation by virtue of the fact that Superman is immortal. He cannot die, but not as immortal as that Tom and Jerry from earlier. That Tom and Jerry was a bit of a bastard, and I didn't really like him.
Let's solve some mysteries.
Get ready to eat my sword! Guess it's time to increase my power level.
Nope, stop it.
Coming through.
Get some light on the subject.
Oh god. Kind of let my partner die there for not really much reward. Got him! Now he's on Mega Dead.
I'm a detective.
Thank you for bringing me back to state. What the fuck was Velma thinking? Where was she going? Superman just pretends to die to make his teammates feel better. I mean, his enemies feel better. That's sweet of him. He's so kind. He's so thoughtful.
An excellent victory.
I don't remember how to do his wave dash consistently. Like, Superman's the only character in this game with a proper wave dash, and I can't do it reliably or remember to do it in the middle of matches. They're rematching? Oh, good on them. Good on them, actually.
Choose a character.
Well, you know, if you want a rematch, then all I could do is bring out the best I've got. Unfortunately, I don't have the Gleamium to be gold and shiny right now, and I'm not going to spy it, because that's silly.
As long as I'm standing, you can count on me.
God, Superman 1 million is such an ugly skin, I love it. Oh, shit! It's LeBron, he's bowling! I don't even think he's that busted. Like, I feel like he's still pretty easily punished in a lot of situations. It's just people don't know how to. It's great. I get to vibe pretty well.
Let's begin.
Like, maybe in 1v1s he's ridiculous, but like, I don't know, in doubles I still feel like I could just get clowned on for existing. God, why do all the characters I like in this game get clowned on for existing? Like, I play LeBron, Black Adam, and Superman. All of them are very big bodies. Well, LeBron's like kind of average body size, but like, you know. Jesus Christ, he's so dead. You know what? Let's kill him a second time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna die. Help. Help. Oh, I'm just not even playing well at this point. Let's just land some attacks, Lexi. You haven't done that for a while. I ain't ever seen a Finn player do that. By virtue of him doing that, he's the best Finn player I've ever seen. Go down. No more of you.
Not ending like that.
Game on!
Catch it.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I live to suffer. I live to suffer, and I suffer to live. Help! That's great, Bimo. Shut up. Is that his name, Bimo? I don't know. All right, we are in a lot of suffering. You weren't meant to be the one I grabbed, so I'm thankful I was. Whee! Best Finn player I've ever seen grabs him go down. That's just the story of Superman, though. Like, in what situation can't you end your sentence by yelling "go down" and then they go down? It's great.
Choose a character.
God, Superman's so funny. I love
Should you
him.
fall, I'll catch you.
There's no reason his up B should work like it does, but it does, and that means it's so good. I can't get enough of it. Like, that's the best mechanic in the game. Just Superman up special. Just keep doing it, keep seeing how it works, and it works real well, you know? Ah, hello, second Superman. We have work to attend to. We have business to take care of. Yes, indeed we do. Look over there. Look at those small creatures. Disgusting, aren't they? Quite indeed. Why don't we put them in the dirt, back where they came from? Would you love this creature? I love all of God's creatures. No, that is not a creature of God. Silence them. Ha ha!
Let's begin.
Superman, you got it. Fighting against Superman is often infuriating, but watching Lexi play Superman is hilarious. Hey, it's just business, you know. I am a businessman. I just go out there, I have a job to do, and I do it well. And that job is by killing people with the funniest man ever known to be in a video game. That's right, he is the Superman. Let us both use our laser attacks. You didn't use your laser attack. You're not a real Superman, are you? You're some sort of fake Superman. If only there was a name for that. Die. Whoa! No! Go down. Go down again. Doug, Doug! God, Superman is so quirky. He ain't even busted. They just jumped into it. There was another perfectly good wall for them to go to, and they didn't. Thank you for the tiger uppercut. We needed it. No! No! Ah! Ah! I love this game!
Wrap you in cake like burrito. More salt, more salt.
Okay, yeah, they can take one. They can take one.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
Kill him. Yeah!
Yes! An excellent victory.
Superman is so funny. You're not hearing the sound alerts? That is inconvenient.
We should discuss this over some carrots sometime.
Play again?
I heard them, which is strange then if you can't.
Okay.
Huh. Let's work this out. If I play like it on my end, could you guys hear it
Choose
there?
a character.
No, it wasn't coming through for some... Huh? Why is the sound alerts not working? Didn't hear it, not work... Fucking... Oh, I'm going to scream. Why are the sound alerts broken? What if I do this, this...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, did you guys hear it that time? Hopefully that worked. If it didn't, I'm gonna explode. Yes, okay, great. So, fantastic. You know what, I'm gonna hit myself with the dummy yeah for that one.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah! There we go. They switched to fucking Jake. Oh, they're upset. And I don't blame them. I was about to hit you with the dummy yeah as well. Don't stop yourself. I love that one.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah! That's my favorite sound alert I've got. I like that one a lot. Did it anyway out of spite. You did the right thing. Oh! I hate these two! Put them down! Actually, go back this way. I'm scared. You know what? I'll grab you here. The forward air missed. Okay. Go up. Oh, that's a big fist. Take the side beat. No! That's upsetting. Go that way. Yeah, throw her over there. Nice. Yeah, he jumped! Why would you jump there? You foolish fool who foolishly does foolish things like a fool. I'm in your head, man. I'm in your head. Can't escape my skull. Ah!
Heading sky high.
Shit.
Sorry, pal.
Help me.
Back in action.
Oh, I'm scared. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, winnable. Winnable. No! No!
I can't believe it.
He did the right thing! Fuck him! I hate it when they do the right thing. It was meant to be Garnet who got overzealous, not you! It's okay, we can run it back. We can run it back. We gotta bring some cheese. We gotta bring some sauce. Gromit, get the cheese!
A character.
I won't let you down.
Okay, but hear me out. Imagine, okay, so we take Superman, right? But what if Superman was not Superman? What if he was just Wallace from Wallace and Gromit? He switched to other Superman! Oh, Lord!
Superman, I am Iron Man.
You're not Iron Man. Iron Man's a completely different. I am Iron Man. Okay, whatever you say. But we're on the same page here. Don't worry about it. Man, very scared. Iron Man and Super Giant. I like calling him Super Giant, actually. You know what? Yeah, that skin's the Super Giant skin. There's got to be a metal name for Superman somewhere. I don't think so. If I did, I'd be likely to steal it, honestly. But, like, I don't think there is, so I can't. I don't know who Game Baxter is, and I don't know why he keeps saying that. Okay, we got him.
Watch your head. Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Hold it. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, the Jake is definitely the worst one to deal with. So bully the teammate, I think.
Up and away.
Yeah! No, fuck. No, no, no. Put me down. Ah! I'm fine. That was the most terrifying moment of my entire career.
Yeah, dude, I'm back.
Blue point.
Not bad.
All right, I'm firing the guns. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm scared of the guns. Let me back, thank you. Oh no!
Red point.
Okay. Now I.
Okay, hold up, hold up. I'm stressed. Are you sure going for me is the right option here? 'Cause I don't. Oh! What? Why did I teleport there?
Do a kickflip.
Game's silly. What?
I can't believe it.
With attack decay? Okay, but like my up B on Garnet at the top right there, like that felt like that should have grabbed. I definitely like clicked into place and then she fell out of it. That was so weird. How do we lose that after that first game though? Like, hold up. That's not okay. Man, we tried our best.
I'm here to fight for then just
Yowie wowie.
Fucking, what the fuck? I didn't do anything wrong. They just cheated. Man.
Choose a character.
Man, I did so well. Oh, there's Garnet. There's Garnet again. Why are so many people playing Garnet nowadays? Like, have people finally clicked onto the fact she was good? Because, like, it definitely took them way longer than it should have. Like, Garnet's always had, like, some level of potential in this game that people just don't do anything with. And it's strange to me. Like, Garnet's been good for a long time. Excellent? No, definitely not. But, like, she's always had potential, and just because people didn't work it out, they just kept buffing her, and then she became, like, super good, and no one noticed. Nah, stop it. Oh my god! I don't want to be a burrito. I don't dream of being a burrito, man. Ow. That's already staled? Like, the Harley's already staled her up smash. That's such a weird move to be staled, you know? I'm trying to wave dash more. I think, like, it will help. Oh my god! Go down! A little away from the wall. That was certainly one of the games of all time. GG, shake my... Where the fuck did you get that emote from?
gotta hand it to you, Harley. You gave me quite a
Mirror Man has an emote like that! That's so good!
Choose a character.
Just the goddamn Superman grab emote. I love it. If we end up playing this game, like, more again when it comes back out of, like, you know, beta and is in, like, its full release, whatever, I think, like, we'll look into getting a grab Superman emote just because I like it a lot. I think he's such a funny character. I think this is such a funny mechanic. It's, everything about Superman is, like, you know, it's right there. It's right there. It's wild. It's silly. It's goofy. Such a quirky dude. Everyone loves Garnet. What happened? The Steven universe be going wild this week. It's okay though. It's a Bugs Bunny. Like, they technically win this. They have the higher leveled Garnet and they have the better character. Like, it's fucking wild. Honestly, Superman's one of the first characters I associate with you now. To be fair, like, he's one of the only fighting game characters I've dedicated an entire ass video to recently, you know? Like, I hate the knowledge that, like, I think, like, within the span of a year, the only characters I'm gonna have dedicated a video to, like, for certain, are Superman and Jerry. Like, I don't like the knowledge of that. I mean, technically, if you're counting the fact I'm doing a Street Fighter 1 video at some point, I'm dedicating video to Ryu, because he's the only character in that game.
Punch or not to punch? That is the question.
I win! Jerry is not funky. Jerry is lame. Didn't you dedicate a couple things to Smash characters a couple years ago? It was like 5 years ago. I'm getting old, Trail. I'm getting old. I'm going along in my old age, man. I'm not doing the fucking perfect Jerry. Or y'all have got to work for that, you know.
Never ending battle. I'm in.
Go that way. Thank you.
Slice and dice.
You're mine now.
Dr. Pepper, do not hit me with the random ass Dorito. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't even know if that's a Dorito. I can't tell what that emote is.
I am Garnet. I'm next with the X.
Look at this. No matter how old you get, you'll still be like younger than me. Oh god, that was like one of my like favorite like fucking like memes recently. I don't remember what the context of it was. I think there was an interview with like, god, I don't think it was Tyson Fury, but I want to say Tyson Fury. Stop it. Okay.
I'm now.
She used a jump. Never mind. He used this live.
Excellent victory.
Superman. Whee! There was like a fucking meme recently of a guy just going, just like, he's younger than him for now, and I'm like, what do you mean for now? When's it gonna stop? I'm gonna search younger than me for now and see if I can find it.
Choose a character.
We've all held the world record for youngest person alive at some point. Technically not wrong, but also, unfortunately Guinness doesn't recognize that. You didn't get to them quickly enough. Hello, Superman! Ah, Superman, you're feeling the love tonight, and look over there. We have some... I don't know where I'm going with this. Look at those fucking... I'm just kind of distracted by, like, are those penguins? Are those penguins flying? Like, they have a horn. Or is that their beak? That, you know what? That's their beak. They're penguins. Okay. I don't know what I thought they were. All right, Superman, we've got to go kill some penguins. What did the penguins do to us, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. Die, penguins.
Athena, guide my blade.
Firing.
I'm on my way, Superman. I'm here to save the day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you. Help! Help me! Okay, we're fine. No. Not getting out of this. Or if you want to go down there, be my guest. Actually, oh no.
Got a present for ya.
Sorry.
Got the grab. Nice. Got the throw. He's got the grab. No. Fucking.
Hold still.
Yeah, okay. Oh no!
Wow.
He was slightly in range. I didn't think he was. He's floating.
Amazons never hold back.
Crowd goes nuts.
Ow.
Watch your head.
Yeah, Harley counters me. It's upsetting. It's fine. Just everyone dies to Superman's fists eventually.
Coming for you now. You're through.
Help me!
I've got this. Up and away.
That'll kill. Yeah.
Dead point.
All right.
Now it's my turn, Diana.
No!
Look like it hurt.
Slice and dice.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna stay over here, where I can't be hurt,
Like it hurt.
because being hurt seems like it would hurt. Oh no! No! Stop it! I don't like this attitude of yours! Ah! Why was he just posing?
You lost.
Superman! man! The fuck was that? Was my teammate just standing there at the end? Like,
All the world to be safe and at peace.
what the fuck? You paid $100 for this game to not play it? That's wild. Holy shit. What a buffoon. And what a maroon.
Should you fall, I'll catch you.
Man, the penguins must have really distracted him. God damn. I don't feel like we really did anything wrong there, you know? It's just... Fate smiled against me because it gave me 007 Master. Who just got discouraged and left, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played an Arya game today. I miss Arya. Arya's really fun as well. Like, I think out of every character in this game, I think the one who I have, like, the strongest emotional connection to is Arya. But that's mostly because, like, I've seen Looney Tunes, so I've seen Game of Thrones, and that's it. Like, Superman I have an emotional connection to based on the fact I like throwing people into walls, but, like, you know, that's not something I can, like, freely do on the regular. Baz, thank you for the follow. Are you winning this match, Lexi? Sure, why not? Did the follow alert come through the stream? I'm not certain. Or at least, like, audibly come through the stream. Hopefully it did. Saw the alert but didn't hear it. What's up with the alerts today?
Watch yourself.
Go over this way. Oh my god!
I won't let you do that. I'm afraid that's not the will of the gods.
Help me!
Tiger uppercut.
Thank you! Is Tiger Uppercut working? Hopefully Tiger Uppercut's working.
Maximum force. I'll vanquish you.
I should have just gone straight for it there, I think.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
That's a reference. That's a reference to chickens! Down!
No one can
Oh shit!
resist the lasso of
Why did that
truth.
send me that way? That's so inconvenient! Help! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're going down.
That's funny talk for someone who's about to get sent to the Shadow Realm. Here we go. Wee! Damn it!
No one can resist the lasso of truth.
Wee!
Here it comes.
Oh my god!
Yes! An excellent victory.
Thank you, Arya. She's so kind. She's so thoughtful.
Just doing my job.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully the fix for... Stop triggering your PTSD with Superman. Absolutely not. Superman's too funny. I like that guy. Alright, so hopefully, if I do this, I can hit... Can I hit replay on this? I should hopefully be able to, right? No, that actually just got rid of my activity feed as a whole. That's a shame. Well, there was a war on my end, so you scared me, Baz, and that works. Listen,
I'm here to fight for
we have business to attend to on Trophy's Edge 2. A stage literally designed... Brother, why are you doing this to me? Brother, you're scaring me. Brother, no. I'm frightened. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, other Superman. No, not today. Not anymore. Brother, why? He's the other Warner brother. Superman villain arc! Oh, no! Listen, all I'm saying is whenever I play Superman 64 on stream, it's going to be the most annoying stream of all time for you guys. I cannot wait.
Let's begin.
It will bring me some joy in playing that game, but like, you know, fucking, it's gonna be something. I'm definitely gonna play Superman 64 on stream at some point this year. That's just a funny game. I'm looking forward to your suffering. Thank you, Baz. You're always looking out for me. Holy shit! Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Stop it. You don't know. Oh, he is angry. He is angry. Go up that way. No, leave my friend alone. What the fuck just happened? Go down.
Here we go.
Does anyone know what the fuck's going on? Because I'm struggling.
Dodge this.
Nice face. It's mine now. This is so whack! Woo! Shit! What killed Harley? That's not gonna kill me. Trade! Spiker! No! I thought we'd set that up perfectly. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, okay.
Time for a new strategy.
Oh. He's dead. Nice. Okay.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know?
A single bound. Heating up. Got him.
Gotcha!
That's stale on him. Okay. Don't have to worry about that for a hot second. Go up. Yes! Another victory for Superman, as most things usually lead to. Wahey! They call me
Sorry,
Superman.
Harley. Couldn't give
I
you
have
that
a
one.
friend who's called Super Dan, and he's called Dan. They could do Injustice Superman as a costume. Is Injustice Superman
the
actually that
character?
different? I don't remember. Let me check. Injustice Superman. Oh, yeah, like, that's actually, like... God, that is very different. Yeah, I think that wouldn't be too bad an idea. Hydrate. Yep, can do. I can definitely do that. Fucking... I'm now out of drink, so don't do that again, because I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to do it well, you know? Also, Dr. Pepper, I never saw that you hit follow as well, so, like, I apologize for that. Thank you for following. Not sending me alerts today, it's wild. Baz, watch for spoilers, please. I don't particularly care about Injustice, but, like, fucking... I don't know if everyone's seen that, you know?
Let's begin.
Alright. Oh shit, they have a Superman! Holy shit! Okay. We have business to attend to. More business than usual. I say that as if we have a lot of things to do.
I'm warning you. I don't have an easy mode.
Never-ending battle.
Okay. Oh my god.
Heading sky high.
That was certainly one of the interactions we'll... He's just jumping!
Mine now.
I don't know what his game plan is, but it isn't working. What the fuck is going on in this game? I think they turned off skill-based matchmaking at some point because I don't know what's going on right now. Go that way. What the fuck was that?
Excellent victory.
They didn't play the game and you're teabagging them.
Proud of you all.
Play again?
Fin player. Absolute fin player. Jesus Christ.
Choose a character.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice.
Alright. I've probably only got time for 1 or 2 more, so let's make these last 2 count. Do I see a level 20 LeBron? Yeah, my LeBron is Schnasty. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. He's so cool. Like, Superman's like the character I've played the most, but then like I think it's LeBron and Arya behind him. I mean, probably Black Adam as well, but like fucking... I leveled up Black Adam after they decided to kill EXP gain, so like, you know. That's still one of the funniest patches, just like, people have been leveling up too quickly.
Let's begin.
Stop that. Alright. Let's do this. I didn't see who we were up against. But I'm gonna give him the old 1-2, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Finn and Jake. Ah, the worst characters. Stop it. That's my friend. I got him. I have killed a dog today. And I'll do it again if I wanna. Oh, I was hoping he would jump that. That's a shame. What the hell happened to her? That's great. Your glasses are gone. Oh, no. Go for it, Finn. Oh, he's being smart. I hate it when Finns do that. The Jake, on the other hand. Woo! Woo! I'm so good at this game. They don't have many better than me. Oh shit, that hit. Okay. I'm not going to come up there while Finn's doing that. Nah, I'm good. I mean, Jake's doing that. I'll take this, and then I'll take this, and... Ooh. Come on. You've got to down tilt. It's... Why? Ah! Ah! I'm, like, very dead. I'll re-chat in a second. I'm very stressed against these characters.
Take this, you ding dong.
Let's throw him that way. Okay. Throw him that way. Yeah. God, I'm not predicting where he's going very well at all. It doesn't matter, though. Yeah, game's over. Sweet.
Yes, an excellent victory.
My head was massive. Please don't yell at me. I'm very scared, Velma! How to play Finn, constantly charge your ground attack. Abuse your broken-ass hitboxes. If you win, teabag. If you lose, decline the rematch. What do you mean? Just decline the rematch regardless. Waiting to Raven's eventual entrance. I'm also looking forward to Joker if he gets in, but he's got to be Mark Hamill Joker. I doubt Mark Hamill. Is Mark Hamill the one that people liked or didn't?
I won't let you down.
Who was the fun? Who was the you want to know why I got these scars one? Like which one was that? Okay, Mark Hamill's the good one. Who was the other one? Heath Ledger, right? Yeah, Heath Ledger. No, wait. Who was the Joker recently that people didn't like? Because there was one of them. Jared Leto! That's the guy! Yeah, Jared Leto. If they put Jared Leto in, they're the funniest guy ever made. If they... Fucking... Heath Ledger passed away 15 years ago, fucking... I remember that Joker, actually. I haven't seen any of the Batman films, but it's like, I've heard things about his performance, like...
Let's begin.
God, I'm interested to see it at some point. He sounds like he was really good. I thought You Want to Know How to Get These Scars was from the fucking, like... the bad Joker film. I don't... What was the line that was really iconic from the Jared Leto one? And by iconic, I mean just the one that people, like, quoted over and over again. I don't remember.
Just like we practiced back at the treehouse.
Man, I don't fucking know these things. You think I know superhero talk? I just play the game, man. Stop hitting me. Hurts my feelings. Stop hitting me. Go away. Stop it. Hurting hurts. Was it Why So Serious? It might have been Why So Serious. I am Jared Leto Joker. Lel.
What are we, some kind of suicide squad?
No, not again. Stop going up. Stop it. He's got so much attack decay. Just press something else, mate. It's not that hard. Go down. Mouth. I'm the Joker, baby. Why So Serious was also Heath Ledger. I thought that was like a really shitty line that they like quoted from fucking... God, why... I was about to say why are all the Joker lines I know Heath Ledger, and it's probably because he was like the really good one, you know? I've played a little bit of Arkham, like, I played like an hour of it while I was feeling like super shitty one day, and I was like, yeah, this game's cool. I didn't want to play anymore because I was like, yeah, I could probably do this on stream at some point. No! He jumped! No, jump against Superman!
An excellent victory.
I'm the Joker, baby. One sec. Jared Leto Joker quotes. Good toast to you before we go on. I'll do one more because like we're mid Joker talk right now.
Choose a character.
I think Joker's entirely reasonable to see in this game at some point. Like I'd be surprised if he wasn't like as soon as they get back. Wait, was Joker was in Suicide Squad? I mean, it makes sense, but I thought the whole deal with the Suicide Squad was that Joker wasn't there. And then they make a team, like, in his place. Or am I going... I don't fucking know, DC, man. His grab could be a hand buzz, a handshake or something. I mean, there aren't grabs in this game, but I like the way you think. Honestly, there's probably a lot to steal if we just look at his, like, Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 11 fucking versions. God, like, Mortal Kombat 11 is a game that I want to play at some point, right? But it's just, like, I've not heard amazing things about, like, the gameplay of it. Like, it's probably going to be fine to me since I never really, like, messed around with 10 that much.
Begin.
But, like, you know, to someone new, it's probably, like, I mean, to someone who's very, like... you know, there. If they add grabs, then the idea can happen. Well, I mean, they can put grabs as other attacks. Like, Black Adam has a grab as his, like, jab, and then Superman exists as a character.
Wish it hadn't come to this.
Oh, shit. Holy shit, that lasted way longer than I thought it did. Oh! Help! Okay, we're fine. Why'd he jump? You buffoon! Of course, she was scared and would go up, go down. You know what? Go down again. Actually, you know what? Just go to the side. I'm the smart man, baby. Why she war on 3? What's going on with our Harley? She's... You know what? I'm just going to sit down here and... Ah, no! Never mind, he killed himself! Let's go! I'm so good. I just have the biggest brain of all. By far, my favorite Joker quote is, "I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No way!" Wild. Emil, my brain don't work today. Just get a new one, you know, like, shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh my god, okay, so I wanted to, like, put a thing in my Discord meme channel earlier, right? But I have set it, I've set my Discord to, like, immediately censor images it deems explicit. Which is really annoying, because it wasn't explicit, it was just involved a guy with his shirt off. And, like... God, where is it? Fucking... If you guys watch Jetlag the game, and you haven't seen today's video, fucking just deafen yourself for, like, 20 seconds. The fucking image is just, like, them sitting... in a creek, and with the challenge, eat cheese at a relaxing hot spring. At the bottom, though, it says, "It turns out Kerosene Creek is full of brain-eating amoebas that will kill you if you put your head underwater." And I'm just like, those two things don't add together. Superman doesn't have the biggest brain, but he does have the biggest hands. He has both of them, you know. He can have both.
I hope we all meet under better circumstances.
He hides his brain in his hands. Okay, dodged.
Right there.
Oh, this guy's certainly, like, playing Taz, you know. Like, I know that's, like, a statement, but he's, like, really playing Taz, you know. He's just going... I'll take that. Never mind, no, I won't.
Time to get my hero on.
Down. Get out of the stage, doofus! Taz, what's going on? Oh, he's got shenanigans, man. This guy is sure playing the game.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
Firing.
Good hit, good hit.
Back in action.
Oh my god. Ah, my super armor didn't happen there. That's a shame. Just fly out, fly back in. Okay. Yeah. He dodged that. That's so annoying. Okay. He's off stage. How did that not even hit? Ugh. We're probably getting a game 3 this set. Unless, like, I start going, like, absolutely ham, which is entirely possible, because I am the best player of the game. Oh no, I'm in so much danger. Die. Die again. No, don't let me. Don't do it to me. Oh no. Help! No! Oh, ah! Okay. I've got to play. I've got to play.
Bad for heart, good for taste.
Okay. Oh, he dodged it. Just avoid that. Damn it! No!
I can't
Oh, God. I tried. God bless, I tried. Right, what do we do? What do we do? How do we counter Taz? My first idea is don't get hit. I think that's the only hit we can really go for right now. Alright, this is our last game, and we're not fucking losing to a Finn and Taz combo. That's absolutely...
Choose a character.
We're not doing that. We are not doing that.
Let's all fight fair, and this should be fun.
Just don't get hit. That's brilliant. You know what? It's something that I've done for a long time in my career, actually. Just like, I have learned that the best way to avoid a punch is no be there. Which means if we're about to lose, if we simply just Alt F4 out of the game, everything is solved. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Especially on this map, where Superman gets comboed to shit. I'm not looking forward to it. I think we have to start with a wave dash into F-tilt. I think if we go for laser, they just keep dodging it. So, like, just wave dash into F-tilt. I think that's the play to start this game. Like, let's think rationally on this one.
Let's begin.
I'm Superman. But the plan needs to go a little further than that. And I don't know exactly how. Oh, that just reminds me of, like, my favorite, like, Smash commentary clip. Just, like, I think it was Hungry Box the other day, just talking about MKLeo. Just, no matter what character he plays, he is Mexican. And, like, he's not wrong, but, like, what does that fucking mean? I'm sure there was, like, a rest of the clip, but I don't care enough to look it up. I just think it's funny leaving it like that. Down. I'm going up. Okay, that's one. God, that went over my laser. Okay, I took like 50% in that interaction. That's fine. Didn't even want it. Okay, just side B. I'll fucking, yeah, Finn hit me there. That's fine. He might contest me. Yeah, he tried. He tried. Okay. Just avoid that, because, like, that's devastating if I get hit by that. I'm up being too soon. I need to up B a little later.
I won't back down.
I taunted to see if I could, like, get Finn to come to me, because I didn't really want to engage him in that situation. The fuck's that guy doing? Now put that back down. The more holes for me, the funnier the game is.
I've got a better idea.
Go up.
Blue point.
Alright. Okay, he just...
Yes.
Damn, he just...
Excellent victory.
He just kind of died there. Superman's funny. Like, I didn't really do anything there. He just kind of fell off. And that was it. Certainly one of the games of all time.
Choose a character.
Thank you. That'll do it for Multiversus for today. I wanted to play, like, characters that, like, we hadn't, like... Beautiful. I wanted to play characters we hadn't played on stream before, and we didn't really do that. I mean, we did for, like, a second, but, like, you know, then we went to Superman. And things get better when you play Superman, you know? It was fun, though. I like Multiversus still. It's going to be sad to see it go for a bit, but, like, you know, if it does come back bigger and better, I'm looking forward to whatever that looks like. Anyhow, next stream might be tomorrow, might be Friday, whichever one it isn't the other. I know that's like a very obvious statement, but like, trust me, it makes more sense to me than it does to you guys. We're probably gonna play A Hat in Time whenever that is, just because, like, I think we can finish the Sonic playthrough then, so we'll do that. Thanks for the end while I was ill, no problem. We still have 3 months. Yeah, we have 3 months, but it's like, it's still gonna be upsetting when it goes, and it's like, I need to find more excuses to want to play this game, you know? Just like, fucking... This game is fun, but it's like, at least for me right now, where I'm trying to, like, make a push on content, I think, like, Multiverses at its current state is it doesn't help in a lot of situations for that. I think there's other games I'd rather play that I could push it for. I may excuse for you to play it soon. Fucking... You may do indeed. You may do indeed. I think Multiverses might just be one of those games I play when I'm like, I don't want to try and do content stuff today. I just want to chill. So, like, you know, the same ballpark as, like, fucking Spelunky. Well, Spelunky's kind of in the content park right now. Mario Kart isn't, though. Mario Kart's just like my, I want to just chill on stream, so I'm going to play Mario Kart, and then I play Mario Kart, and we all have a grand time. God, yeah. This has been fun, though. This has been fun. I had more fun playing this than I thought. I was honestly, like, prepared to, like, switch over at some point. If you want free content, just play Superman in Multiverses. The content writes itself. Honestly, you're not wrong. Like, I think, like, if I wanted to turn the Superman section of the stream into a video, I could pretty easily. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I will. But, like, I have so much, like, in the backlog that I want to turn into videos right now. When it comes to videos, actually, we are currently got, like... We have, like, 3 weeks worth of videos to go. We have whatever's coming out this week, whatever's out the next week, and whatever's out after that. I am taking a little break from editing stuff for now, just because, like, I have other things I need to take care of. But I think after then, it's like... What do I edit after then? I'm just looking at the list of stuff that I'm, like... Fucking... I've got... I'm just writing down Multiverse Superman so I don't forget. I have a list of everything that I've streamed that I haven't, like, edited right now. I do want to, like, make the push for, like, Inazuma or Pokemon Scarlet at some point, just because I think those are really good things waiting to go. Kung Fu Panda was for my... I streamed it for my birthday last year. We are, like, 3.5 months out from my new one of those, so that's an issue. Big Snacks is also a huge one where I want to go back to it soon, just because, like... it took me like a year from me originally playing Bugsnax to release a video on that. I don't want the same thing to happen to Big Stacks. I want to like make the case that I didn't take over a year this time. I want to take slightly under it. I don't know. Videos front, we're going strong. If you want to see them, pay attention to Twitter, pay attention to Discord. Discord's probably better right now considering Twitter is shitting itself. Within the next 2 weeks. It's wild. I don't know. Thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Love and energy to each and every one of you. And, as always, I'm the Sex Man! Sex Man! Everybody, get out of my house! Out of my house! Thank you guys for coming today! Get out of my house! Goodbye! Goodbye! Bye-bye! Goodbye! Goodbye! Bye-bye! Goodbye! Bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye!